Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer and welcome to a new playthrough video. Today I'm playing a new game. It's similar to a game I've been playing called Legendary Encounters Aliens, but this one is Legendary Encounters The Matrix. This game follows the first three movies, not the recent fourth one. I don't know what your opinion is on it. I want to watch it one more time before I weigh in. I love the Matrix trilogy. Not a big fan of the dance scene in the second movie, but you know, you can overlook certain things. Legendary Encounters, this just came out. I just picked it up. I've been waiting for this one because since I've been playing Legendary Encounters Aliens, I've become really fascinated with how they can take this game and use the same mechanics across different themes or movies or properties, intellectual properties, but they tweak it here and there. And I've already read the rule book on this, and so it's really interesting how they've done this. So as with a lot of the Legendary games, when you open it, you're going to get a whole bunch of cards. This one comes with over 500 cards. The Aliens one had over 600, so I'm hoping they're going to do maybe some expansions on these and add some more elements to it. But you get a mat, which for those of you who've watched my videos on the Aliens one, you get this neoprene mat, which really helps you keep everything organized as you're playing. Now, if you've watched the Aliens one, you're probably familiar with a lot of the areas. There is the combat zone. When enemies make it here, they can attack you. Operations is for special feature type cards. The dock and Zion, this is the cards that you will use as resources. You'll be buying them from the dock and then adding them to your decks and using them to do missions or scenarios. The Matrix deck is where the missions are. It's where most of the bad guys are. And just like in other Legendary games, every player's turn, a new card will get put on here, and then anything else will get shifted down as long as there's a blank space next to it. So this is the Matrix. Subway, streets, alley, building, and rooftops. Very thematic to the movies. Now you may notice some these telephones here. There's three of them. As long as one of these, or as long as these two are visible, you can leave the Matrix and come back into the real world. The real world is this lower level, and the Matrix is the top two levels here. And so you need an open phone line to exit the Matrix. However, you can always enter the Matrix. Doesn't matter. Now, the combat zone is interesting. If these are blocked, you can always leave the internet by paying 3 cost, as long as this is visible. This becomes unusable when there are 3 or more enemies or event type cards in the combat zone that have to be dealt with. So 3 to get out, free if these are available. And in the Matrix, this is where you will put your little avatar icon. You have these, they're really very cool looking. They're cardboard cutouts of the various characters that you can play. And when you're in the real world, you leave it on your card. When you want to enter the Matrix, you move it to the Matrix to let you know that that's where you are. The hovercraft are resource cards that you can buy. There's only 5 of them. So in a 5-player game, you probably want to try and let everyone buy one just so they have the best advantage, because these cards give you buying power. Other than that, it's very similar to the rest of the game. You'll have 3 acts that you have to work through. They get progressively harder. You put defeated enemies here, strikes. This is the damage you take. You only take the damage when you're in the Matrix. There's a new feature called the time track over here. It goes 1 to 10. A tracker starts at 10. When you're in the real world and you take damage, every enemy in here that strikes you, this lowers by 1. So if there's 3 in here, 1, 2, 3. When this reaches 0 or when it's down to 1, 1 more and the game ends. So I'm ready to play this game. I'm going to go ahead and get the decks set up for the very first scenario, The Matrix, the first movie, and we'll get started. All right, time to get to playing. Okay, I've already shuffled all the strike, the Zion cards, the hovercraft cards. These are arranged in a very specific order according to the instructions. The only thing I haven't shuffled are my characters. Now I'm going to be playing Switch and APOC. I'm going to have Switch go first. Now, again, this game, the one thing I like about this game is the instructions, the turn order is right here. So you kind of, you know, if you're kind of confused about what to do next, just look at the game board and it tells you. So what I'm doing is I'm shuffling up the cards. There are 5 types that I can use to fight and 7 that I can use to buy. The buy kind are called, I can't remember, the spoon. We'll see. I'll show it to you in a minute. So I've shuffled that deck. Let me shuffle APOCs, and then we will get going. So the first thing you do on any player's turn order is you do what's called the matrix phase, which is where you reveal. You don't reveal. You just take a card from the matrix deck and you move it onto the first spot in the matrix here, which is the rooftops. Then the player takes their action turn, and I'm not going to go over this every turn. I'm just going over it this initial time. You draw 6 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you play them. Now, when the game starts, both of my players are in the real world. They're next to my avatar cards. The dock is also considered the real world. This and this is the matrix. Anything that's in the combat zone can hurt you if you're in the matrix. If no players are in the matrix and there's an enemy in the combat zone, when it strikes, you lower the time track by 1 for each strike. When this reaches 0, game's over, you lose. All right, so let's see what you got. There is no spoon. This is the damaging card, and each deck starts with, I think, 5 of those and 7 of the unplug, which is the purchase card. So I've got 2 purchase, 3 damage, and I got her avatar card, which is resolve your avatar's ability. So the ability depends on the act. We're in Act 1, so on her card it says, look at the top card of your deck, you may defeat it. So defeating removes a card permanently from the game. Why would you want to do that? Well, these cards are only 1 damage and these are only 1 purchase power. Obviously, you're going to want to get cards from the dock, and I'm flipping some out here, that have a higher purchase value or a higher damaging value, and you want those cards coming up more often and not these cheapy cards. So I am going to use that ability. I'm going to reveal it. It's a 0 purchase card. I don't want it. I'm getting rid of it. So less likely to pull one of those. And that's all she gets. Look at the top card, you may defeat it. Yep. So this card goes in the discard pile. Now, you have to be in the matrix in order to scan or fight an enemy here. She's currently not there. So these go into the discard. Now the decision is, does she go into the matrix? Well, I only have 3 fight. This one requires a scan of 4, so I can't reveal this one. There's nothing I can do with 3 fights, so I'm going to leave her here until I need to get in the matrix. So right now, these are a waste. They just go away. And actually, hold on. It's the unplug. I'm sorry. Yeah, the 3 will go away. They're a waste. And the 2 purchase, there's nothing available for 2. And these hovercraft cost 3. The hovercraft, by the way, have each, there's only 5 of them. They give you 2 purchase power when 1 card comes up. So these are really a waste. I can't buy anything, and that is her turn. Now, after the action phase is the strike phase. Is there anything in the combat zone? No. So now we go to upkeep, which is where she draws 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And you look through the deck to make sure you don't have any what's the word called? Coordinate. Coordinate abilities. A coordinate card in one player's hand can be loaned or donated to another player temporarily. It's a cool effect. But unfortunately, at the start of the game, you don't have any coordinate cards, so Switch will not be able to help APOC out. End of the turn, the die moves over. It's APOC's turn. The matrix phase. This gets shifted because a card gets placed here. If there's an empty space, the card will move into it, but it doesn't force the other card down if there's an empty space behind it. All right, APOC needs to draw his 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is still in the real world, so he can only buy. He can't fight. He's got 1 fight, 2, 3. He gets 2 buy, and he also drew his avatar card. His special ability is draw a card, So we got another purchase, and you may scan the leftmost space that has a face down. Well, the leftmost is that one. I'll go ahead and scan it. It is Agent Brown. Chase. He can only, chase means he's going to move further down. So some of these keywords, at the end of the matrix phase, draw a matrix card. At the end of the matrix phase, a card with chase moves another space. This happens whether the card was pushed by another card or not. If two or more cards in the matrix have chase, move each one starting left to right. Okay, so he can be moved even if nothing's pushing him. So I revealed him. You know what? I got to reveal him for free. I did not have to be in the internet to do, or in the matrix to do that. So what I want to do is I have 3 fight, not enough to beat him at 8. So, and not enough to reveal a scan. So these really aren't going to benefit me at all. So I'm going to get rid of them, and that leaves me with 3 purchase. Well, here's a 3, here's a 3, but I instead am going to get a hovercraft. And that is the end of Apoc's turn. Nothing in the combat zone. He draws 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see. He has no collaborate, so he cannot help out. This moves over to switch. Everything shifts. Let's see what she's got. She has 1 fight, 2 fight. She has 4 purchase power and 2 fight. Well, the 2 fight can't do anything, so they're sort of a waste. So they go in the discard. With 4 purchase, I could get... This one's 5. I wish I could get that one. It's damage. I will buy... Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. That could come in handy. I'll take that for 3, and that leaves me with 1. So I can't buy anything with 1, so she is done. Nothing in the combat zone. She has to draw. There are no cards to draw, so now I shuffle her deck. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut myself. Didn't mean to do that. She's got no collaborate. Yeah, none. So she cannot help out. This moves to Apoc. Everything shifts. And another card comes out. And let's see what he's got. He's got 2 buy, fight, and 4 buy. So he's, man, I'm not doing so good. He's got 4 purchase and 2 fight. The 2 fight, there's nothing to scan for 2, so this goes away. With the 4 purchase, I'll get the same thing. Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. And that is his turn, and he is done. And let's see, nothing in the combat zone, so he will draw 6. Let me get a Band-Aid real quick. All right, where was I? He's just finished, so he needs to shuffle and draw 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only coordinates they have, coordinate are money ones. He does have 2, so he could help her buy 2. So on her turn, this shifts down. Everything shifts. Oh, and by the way, the objective is show Neo what the Matrix is. I don't know. I know that there's going to be cards in here that are probably going to tell me how to advance the objective or the act. We'll get to it. All right. Agent strike. If you are not in the Matrix, Agent Brown leaves. He doesn't strike. Put him in the defeated enemy tiles. So this is good. If he gets pushed down here and I stay out of the Matrix, he just goes back in. All right. So she's got 2 fight, 3 fight, and 3 purchase. So she really, I don't want her going into the internet. Or I keep saying the internet, into the matrix. So the 3 are going to go away. And with the 3 fight, oh, I'm sorry, 3 fight are going to go away. The 3 purchase, I will buy another hovercraft. And that is it for her turn. She draws 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have not been able to defeat anything. She has no coordinate, so she's out. This comes over to APOC, excuse me. This comes down. This shifts. Now, as long as I stay in the real world, this one will automatically disappear. It will not strike. Okay, that's good. If you are not in the matrix, agent leaves. He doesn't strike. Put him in the... Okay, excellent. All right, so let's see what we got. Now I want to move into the matrix. Purchase of 3, 4, and 3 fight. So he'll purchase before he moves into the matrix. With 4, I can get this combat training, which is a coordinate with 2 fight. And then he will move into the matrix. You can move into the matrix or out 1 time per turn for free. As long as there are, you can always move into the matrix for free. Moving out will cost you if these 2 phones aren't visible. If they're not visible, you can pay 3 as long as there aren't 3 cards in the combat zone to get out. So I'm going in. Actually, no. If you're not in I don't want to go in. That's what I didn't want to go in. So the 3 fight, I'm gonna let them be, and I'm not going in. So during my strike phase, he goes away. And the problem is now I haven't been in the matrix, so I haven't been able to fight or reveal anything. APOC is done. Nothing in the combat zone. He draws 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see. No coordinate. All right. So Switch is on her own. All right, Switch's turn. This comes down. Everything shifts. And this gets revealed. Police officer. And it's 3. Now, if I don't defeat him, if I don't go in and fight him, if someone's in the matrix, he will cause a strike, which is damage. If no one is in the matrix, he does a strike, which lowers the time track by 1. So definitely want to get in and get him. All right. So Switch needs to get in there. 1, 2. She only has 2 fight, but she does have Resolve Your Avatar's ability, which is look at a top card, you may defeat it. I will get rid of that, but it still doesn't help her with 2. So rather than lower the time track, I can heal, but I don't think you can add time back. I will choose to... First, I'm going to purchase 2, 3, 4. I will purchase this one. And then I will move into the matrix for free. And then with my 2 fight, I'm not going to fight him. I'm going to reveal this one. It's an event. Gain this card. When you draw this, discard it. It's a bug. Gain this card. When you gain a card, you put it in your discard pile. When you draw it, discard it. So basically, it's going to lower your hand by 1 card, your hand count. That's not good. All right. So she spent the 2 to reveal it, and she is done. Now, strike. It's the strike phase. There is an enemy, so I have to draw a strike card, and I got 3 damage. She's down to 7 health from 10. All right, her turn is over. She stays in the matrix. She has to draw 6, so I have to shuffle because her draw card pile is empty. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No cooperate. All right. So it moves to APOC. Everything shifts. Let's let's see, everything shifts, and Apoc's turn. Let's see what he's got. He's got 2 fight, and 2, 3, 4, 5 purchase, which is not enough to fight this guy. So the downside is I either have to go in and take a strike, or I have to risk lowering this by 1. He's got 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can buy one of these, which is what I'll do. Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. I will move her to the real world. And now, with the 2 fight, do I go in and reveal that? Or do I let him lower? I'm going to let him lower the thing by 1. I don't want to take any damage right now. So on the strike phase, he will lower this by 1. And that is the end of Apoc's turn. He has to draw 6. 1, 2, 3. So I need to shuffle. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see. All right, I got your Free Your Mind card. 2 purchase, 2, 1. Okay, I need to resolve your avatar's ability. He gets to draw a card. All right, I got the 3 damage needed to kill him. And you may scan the leftmost space. Well, that's this one. Let's scan it. It's a bug, so it goes into Apoc. All right, Apoc 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 spend. He'll buy this one. Then he will enter the Matrix. And with his 3 fight, he will fight this one and defeat it. All right, that's that. That's all I got. End of his turn. Nothing in the combat zone. He draws 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Does he have any coordinates? No, he does not. So Switch will be on her own this turn. Everything shifts. She is in the real world. So let's see. 1 purchase, 2, 3, and 2 damage. She's got 3 purchase, but she gets to resolve her ability, which is look at the top card. I'm not going to defeat that. That is a 2-cost card, so I definitely want to keep that. All right. So, with 3 purchase, she doesn't need to go into the Matrix. With 3 purchase, she can only buy a... Well, she could buy that, but I don't need that. You may scan any space. If there are no face-down cards in the Matrix, you may draw a card. That's never going to happen. Well, I say that. She'll buy a... And then for the remaining 2, not gonna worry about it. She's staying out of the Matrix. Her turn is done. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does she have a coordinate? She does. She has 1, and she has a bug, so this goes out. So she only has 5 cards in her hand. And it is now Apoc's turn. Everything shifts. This comes down. And remember, these 2 phones, I need those free to get out of the Matrix for free. Otherwise, I have to pay if this is visible. If there's not 3 cards in here, I have to pay to get out. All right, so I've got purchase, 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 and 3 damage. All right. Oh, I got to reveal this. Time is always against us. Subtract 1 from the time track. If this is revealed in the combat zone, subtract another one. 1, 2. Oh, man. Wow. Now that's an event. It doesn't go back into the deck. So he is outside, so before he comes out, he can't. He'd have to pay. And I don't want to do that. So I'll just stay in. And although he's got a once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. I could fight and then use that to move and buy. That's what I'll do. So with 3, I'm going to scan this one. It's a police officer, 3 damage, all right? So, and then I'm going to use this special ability to move him back into the real world, and then 2, 3, I can spend 4, I will buy one of these, which is combat training, which is 2 damage, and I will take that. And his turn is done. Nothing in the combat zone, draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, draw, let's go shuffle. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't draw a bug. I did not. Did I get any cooperate? I did not. No coordinate. I cooperate, collaborate, coordinate. You ever notice they're all kind of similar? No coordinate. So he can't help switch. Comes over to switch. This moves down. Everything shifts. I haven't figured out how to show Neo what the matrix is. All right, reveal this. Oh, here we go. How deep the rabbit hole goes. Challenge. Put this in operations. When this and all I'm offering is the truth card have both been completed, begin Act 1, Part 2. All right, it's got a price of 2. To complete it, I have to pay that, and then it goes away. So, all right. All right, well, that's good. So this is still empty. It is her turn. So she's got a pay, and 2 fight. She's got 2, 3, 4 purchase, which I will buy. You know what? I'm going to spend 2. When this and all offers is the truth of both. All right, to complete it, I have to pay it. So I'll pay the 2 to get this out. I'm just going to turn it sideways to remind me that it's out. I've got 2 left, which can't do anything, so it goes away. And I've got 2 fight, which can't do anything, so these go away. So not much for a turn. She's got nothing in the combat zone, so she draws 6. 1, 2, 3, and I'll have to shuffle. I need this 7 one because it says you can heal a strike from a person in the real world. Oh, that's nice. Or any number of players may be healed a strike. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I got to get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what she's got. She got a bug, so that goes out. Man, those bugs are annoying. And she's got nothing to help APOC. So this comes over to APOC. This shifts down. Everything shifts. And he has 1 purchase, fight, resolve your avatar's ability. I get to draw a card. That's a fight. And I get to look in the leftmost space. Do I want to do that? That would be this one. Let's do it. It's another police officer. All right. So, now the question is, do I want to use this to fight? Or if I go in, it's worth 3, and that's 3. I could fight both of them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, the 2 won't get me anything, so it goes away. And with 6, APOC will enter the matrix. He will use all 6 fight to do 3. Oh, hold on, I didn't reveal this. Oh, time is always against us. Subtract. Didn't I already do this one? Oh, it's another one. Time is always subtract 1 from the time track. 2 if it's in the combat zone. 1, 2. Oh man, I am 2 of those. Golly. Okay. Wow. So he's in, so he'll pay 6 to beat both of these. And that is his turn. Man, this number is already down to 5. I'm halfway. End of his turn, nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fight. Bug. I hope I can get rid of those bugs somehow. 2, 3, 4. 4 purchase and 3 fight. He's in the matrix, so he can't buy anything right now. 2, 3, 4. He could only buy this one. With a 3 fight, he could reveal this. She didn't have any coordinates, if I remember right. No, she did not. Okay, so 3 coordinate or 3 fight, I could reveal that. Let's reveal it. All I'm offering is the truth. Okay, so it goes in here, and it costs 2 fight. Put this in operations when this. Okay, so I got to fight 2. So 3. I've only got 1 fight left, so I can't do that. So these go away, and he could. Now that the phones are free, he can come out. But I'm going to leave him in. So he is done. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does he have any Coordinates, yes he does. Coordinate 2 fight. So I'll leave that face up to remind myself. It is now Switch's turn. Everything shifts. And she's got 2 purchase, 1 purchase, and 2 fight. But technically she's got 4 if he gives this. I need 2 to do this, but I have to go in the matrix to do that. So 2, 4, 5. With the 5 purchase, I will buy this one for 2. And it says, once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. So I can move him out if I want to. Now I've got 3 left. And I will get... I'll get one of these. All right, so he's done. She's not done yet. She will go in. And with the 2 fight, she will accept this challenge, and it's done, which means I get to flip this card over. Now, in other Legendary games that I play, like the Aliens one, these objective cards are normally one-sided, but in the Matrix, you have Act 1, Part 1, and then you flip it over, and you have Act 1, Part 2. So this one says, I can't read it, while in the real world, if you gain a hovercraft or have one in your play area, including a coordinated one, you may free Neo from the Matrix. Shuffle the 14 Nero cards and the heroes in the dock back into Zion. Okay. Yeah, so these Neo, I was wondering how these were going to come in. These are Neo cards. They're like really powerful. All right, so I paid the 2 to do that, so she is out. I don't have a hovercraft in play. Hopefully he will have one. So that's the end of the turn. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does she have? She does have a hovercraft, or 2. So if he doesn't have one, she could at least do that. She's not got any. Oh, she's got 1 coordinate, 2 coordinates. So maybe I'll use them. And this moves over to APOC. And it's that's the end of the cleanup phase.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.
Okay, APOC's turn. Everything shifts. His turn. All right, does he have a hovercraft? No, he does not, so he cannot do that. Okay, so I can't go to objective. I can't mix it while in the real world. If you gain a hovercraft, do that and then move down. Okay, I got it. All right, so he's got 2 fight, 3 fight, 6 if he wants it, 3 purchase. But with her coordinate, I could get this really good card. So with the phone there, he is going to leave. I put this here. He's got 3 fight. He could reveal this one of these. Let's reveal this one to free that phone up. Look again. Enemy training. Reveal. If this enemy is in the matrix row, it is. Draw a strike. Matrix row. At the end of your action phase, turn this card face down. At the end of your... Okay, so it'll go back over. So I have to draw a strike for APOC. 4. Ow. He's down to 6 health. All right. All right, so that's revealed. So he used his 3. That goes away. Now he will use the phone to come into the real world. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs 7, so she will donate this. And she gets a free card. Why did I do that? Because I have a second hovercraft in here. I can do that. If I didn't, I wouldn't have done that because I need that hovercraft to advance that. So she's done. And with the 8 purchase I have now, I will buy this Breakfast of Champions. Once this turn, choose any number of players in the real world and heal a strike from them. That's excellent. All right, he is done. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6, 1. Now I have to shuffle. It'd be really nice to draw that card I just bought. What's great is every card you buy, it's coming out sooner or later. You know that if you buy a cool card, it's coming. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any coordinates? No, no, yes. And yes, he's got 2 coordinates for fight. All right, this comes over to switch. Shift, everything moves. That strike only happens on reveal. So, hold on, and it flipped over. So if I reveal it again, she would take a strike. I know what this is. I'm not going to mess with that just yet because I'll take a strike if I reveal it. I'd rather it come down. Well, you're going to take a strike no matter what. So let's see what we got. One fight. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 purchase. Resolve your avatar's ability. I will get rid of this. And that goes away. All right. Now that the hovercraft is in play, I can begin Act 2, Part 1. All right, Act 2, Part 1. Objective, complete your training, then speak to the Oracle. I don't know what that means, but again, in this game, typically cards will solve themselves. Complete your training, then speak to the Oracle. Okay. 3 bad guys. All right. All right. So she's got 1 strike, which she can't do anything with. So that's useless. Well, the 3, if he's going to coordinate, he gets a free card. She gets 3 fight now. I'm going to have her reveal that one. You're faster than this. Enemy, training. Oh, wait a minute. This has a training word on it. Fight. Discard the top card of the strike deck. If it has 2 damage or more, defeat this enemy. Otherwise, leave it where it is. Oh, okay. All right. So he has to stay there. I have to pay 3 fight to fight it. Then I discard the top card of the strike, and if it's 2 or more damage, defeat it. Okay. All right. So she's done there. Do I leave the internet? Or do I... Internet, the Matrix. No, because the phone is not visible, and I don't have 3. I do have 3 to pay. 2, 3, 4, 5. But if she comes out, she'll only have 2 left, so that's not worth doing. I'll leave her in the Matrix. So she's still in there. All right. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1. So I have to shuffle. And now since I'm on Act 2, each of the characters has a different special ability now. Hers is same effect as Act 1, then draw a card. Okay, all right. And his is draw a card. You may scan any space. Excellent. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see. What was this? Why is that face down? It must have been on the bottom. I didn't. That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she has 6. All right. A coordinate with 2 damage. She got a bug. So she does bring some damage. So let's see what we got here. This moves over to APOC. This shifts down. Everything shifts. If I remember right, that is the agent. I don't want to... Yeah, so here's a police officer. She's still in the internet, or in the Matrix, so she can take damage. But if it attacks him and he's not in there, it lowers this by 1, so I have to go in. 1 fight, 3, 2 purchase, 4. I've got 2, 3, 4 purchase and 2, 3, 4 fight, but I can add this 2 to make it 5. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I only need 2, 3. I only need 3, and I've got 4. So I will, before I go in, I've got 2, 3, 4 purchase. I will purchase this one, and then he will go in for free, and he's got 2, 3, 4 fight. He'll fight this guy, and he is done. All right, nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coordinate, a bug. Gotta get those bugs. So he's got 5 cards. He's only got 1 coordinate with a 2 purchase power. All right, Switch's turn. This comes down. I know what this is. Okay. And it's revealed. When revealed, if this enemy is in the matrix row, draw a strike. It's not in matrix row. At the end of your avatar phase, turn this face down. Okay, so it can't strike while it's there, so I need to kill it. So she's got 2. She can't kill it. Can she draw a card? Nope. Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. Well, I don't want to move APOC because I need to fight this guy, and I can't because I've only got 2 fight. And he's got no coordinate for fight. So that's a bummer. So all I can do with the fight is reveal this card. Deja Vu. If this is the first Deja Vu card, do nothing. If this is the second card, discard it normally, then read the A Glitch in a Matrix card. Okay, so it does nothing. If this is the, does it go away? It's an event, so it goes away, yeah. So it leaves that free. All right, so she did the damage to reveal that, and now she's got 2, 4, 5, 6 purchase. She will leave. Oh, she can't. She can't. Wait, hold on. 2, 4, 5, 6. If she spends 3, she's only got 3 left. Man. Oh, hold on. Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. Never mind. She's in the real world. Now I have 2, 4, 5, 6. 6, and I will buy this one. Actually, okay, I'll do this one. All right. It allows you to heal a strike from a player. All right, this gets revealed. Knife, 3 damage. That's a nice one. All right. Since she is no longer in, I didn't think about this. She's no longer in the matrix. So when this strikes, this lowers by 1. All right. It is now her turn to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got a coordinate for purchase and another one. That's it. All right. This moves to APOC. Everything shifts. He draws 1 damage, 2 damage, 3, 4, 5, 5 damage. So that's not bad. He will go ahead and fight this one and get rid of it and he's got 2 left. So he'll scan this one. Hit me if you can. Fight. Discard the top 2 cards of the strike deck. If it has 2 or more, defeat this enemy. Okay, cool. Oh, it's training as well. Oh, wait, is this a training card? That's a training card. How many of these say training on them? Just this one. Okay. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. So, got 3 cards that say training, but this doesn't tell me how many I've got to do. Complete your training. Yeah. Okay. He's done with fighting, so that all goes away. And he's got 3 purchase left. He could come out, but I don't need to come out, so because there's really nothing I want. So he will. Actually, he's got 5 if he wants it. I'll do that. I'll come. No, he can't come out. He'd have to pay. So, and then this 2 wouldn't be any help. So never mind. He stays. That's the end. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does not have anything that will help switch. Her turn. This guy comes down. Now it doesn't do any damage, but it takes up a space here. And when 3 are in here, I can't use the phone. All right, her turn. Coordinate. She's got 2 fight, which is not enough. And she's got 2, 4, 5, 6 purchase. And she can't come out because she does. If she spends the 3, so she could do this. Hold on. She's got 2 fight. So discard the top card of the strike deck. If it has 2 or more damage, you defeat that enemy. Okay. It's got 2. So this just says discard this top card in the strike. Then this one goes away. So it's a training card. I'm going to set these training cards aside. I wonder, 1, 2, there's 3. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so she did that, which freed up the phone. So she's not in the, she's out here. So she's not. So how did I do that? She couldn't have done that. Because, you know what I'll do? I'm going to, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to buy this and then put her in the internet. And she'll do that one. That's what she'll do. She'll take these. So I just did it in reverse. So I bought these, then she enters the matrix, then she did that and dealt with it. So these go away. That doesn't do anything, so she draws 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and six. All right, let's see what she's got. Coordinate. Coordinate with damage. That could help. That could be helpful. All right, this comes over to APOC. Everything shifts. I don't know how to get rid of that. All right. Wow. Okay, so let's see what we got. Purchase, purchase, purchase. Resolve your avatar's ability. I can draw a card, and then I can scan any space. Well, let's scan this one. See the Oracle. Put this in operations. Act 2. If 7 training cards have been defeated, you may talk to the Oracle. Complete this challenge and begin Act 2, Part 2. Okay, how many? 7. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 4 more to find? Man. Okay, so that's good. I found that. So now I understand what complete your training means. So she scanned 2, which means she fought with this one. Oh, no, he just got to reveal it. That's right. So this card goes away. I drew a card and I got to reveal it. So he still hasn't spent anything. He's in the matrix. He's got 3. So I will use this. Once this turn, choose any number of players in the real world to heal a strike. Oh, man. I could still use it if he comes out, which I can, because his fight is 3. So discard the top card of the strike. If it's 2 or more, it is. You defeat this. So now I got 3 training cards. And this gives me 2 stars and 2 fight. Once this turn, choose any number of players in the real world to heal a strike from them. So I will pay 3. Actually, I don't. He can go out for free. He's going to come out. He'll heal us. Once this turn, choose any number of players in the real world. So he'll heal a strike. So this strike goes away. And he's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purchase power. And I'll buy this one, which does 3 damage. And that is that. Nice. All right. Now, the problem is I don't have 7 of those guys. All right. End of APOC's turn. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1. So I have to shuffle. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. No coordinate, so he can't help anybody. All right. Her turn. Everything shifts. Nothing in the combat zone. Excuse me. And let's see what she's got. 2 fight. 2 by 3 by. So she's got 2, 3, 4 fight and resolve your avatar's ability. Now she's in Act 2, and it says, look at the top card and you can defeat it. I will. And then you can draw a card, which I will. Okay, that's good. So that goes away. She's got 2, 3, 4, 5 fight. She's in the matrix, and only 3 purchase. So not a lot for her to get. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got 5. Let's reveal this for 2. That leaves her with 3 fight. They cut the hard line. Place the phone token on the phone space in the alley. Ah, can I take it off? For the rest of the game, players cannot leave the matrix through that phone line. Oh, that's not good. All right, well, only 2 phone lines left. Okay. Wow. So I spent 2, and she had 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 3 left. Let's reveal this one. Challenge. No one ever made their first jump. Reveal. Put this above the building space. Right there. While in the matrix, if the building space is clear, you may jump. Discard the top card of your deck. If it has a cost of 5 or more, you make it. Otherwise, draw a strike. Either way, complete this challenge. And it's got training on it. All right, so that goes here. But this space has to be empty. All right, so that is it. 5. He's got 1 fight left, but can't do anything with that. So this goes away. She's got 3 purchase. Do I come out? Because she can come out with this phone free and get 3. I'm going to leave her in. I'm going to bring her out. I'll bring her out, and she'll spend 3 to get this one. All right. That's the end of her turn. Draw 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. Now, both my characters are in the real world. A coordinate and a coordinate. Coordinate for 2. All right. So, this moves down. This moves down. That stays there. This moves down, and this goes here. Okay. APOC has 1 fight. Purchase. 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 Fight. And this can be either purchase or fight. When it's worth 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Oh, 8. Oh no, coordinate. I can get 8. I can get this card. Yes. I will do that. So he's in the real world. I will coordinate with this to get 2. She gets a replacement card. And with 2, I've got 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9. I will buy this for 8. And his purchases all go away. The 1 is left over. Can't do anything. And he's got 2 fight. He could enter the matrix and scan that, which is what I'm going to do. He enters, and he'll scan. And it's Lady in the Red Dress. Training. Matrix row. At the end of your phase, turn this face down. So I need to remember this one's the lady, and she has a cost of 3 to fight. So he is done. Okay, that's it. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got a fight coordinate, and that's it. So that might help. All right. Everything shifts. And it is her turn. Okay, I didn't move the die. Sorry, it's her turn now. All right. Purchase, 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 fight, fight, purchase. Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. So I could move him down. But I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. I've got 7 purchase. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 purchase. And I've got 3, 5, 6 fight if I want to go in. I could do this. I could go in, reveal for 2, and then fight the female. So 4, that's what I'll do. I'll take the coordinate. He gets a replacement card, and that flips over. So I've got 3, 5, 6. I will, before I go in, I'm going to buy something. 2, 4, 6, 7. I will buy this for 4. And this one for 3. Okay. And then the money is gone. So now I go in. I can enter for free. And with the 6, I'll reveal for 2. And then I'll fight it for 3. And that's a training card. So I have 1 left over. Can't do anything with it. This says, once this turn, You may choose a player in the matrix and heal their lowest strike damage. He's healed, so I can heal this one. If I had played a red card, once this turn you may heal a strike from a player in the matrix. Once this turn you may choose a player and heal. Once this turn you may heal a strike from a player in the matrix. Once this turn you may choose a player in the matrix. The low. Oh, okay, I see the wording. Okay. All right. That was a good turn. I got to heal her and got to put another. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't got that yet. That would be 5. So there's still 2 more to find. All right. She's done. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to shuffle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Do I have any coordinates? Drew a bug. God, those bugs. I hate them. 2. Oh, a 2 a fight and a 2 buy. Let's see which one of those I'm going to want. Okay. Now it is Apoc's turn. Everything shifts. And, man, I can't go see the Oracle until I get... All right. Let's see what I got. Resolve your avatar's ability. Draw a card. Okay. And you may scan any space. Well, let's scan this one because I'd like this one to go away. It's a bug. I will take it. Now, this is free. So, because it's free, while in the Matrix, he is. Choose to jump. Discard the top card of your deck. If it has a cost of 5 or more, you make it. Ooh. 7. It did. Nice. But it also gets rid of my 7. No. Because I think it says discard it. It does. But now I've got 5 of the training cards. Nice. All right. Good. Let's see what I got. I've got 3 fight, 4, and 4 purchase. So 4. I can coordinate with these 2, which I'm going to do. I'm going to give this one. Take another card. And I've got... This bonus is 2, so I've got 6 fight in all. 6. So with the 6, let's reveal this one for 2. Oh, it's the Deja Vu one. I've got 4 left. If this is the second Deja Vu, discard it and then read a glitch in the Matrix. Okay, where was this one? There. Glitch in the Matrix. This is Act 2, wasn't it? No, it's Act 2, which is this one. Glitch in the Matrix. There it is. All right. Put the 2 SWAT officers. SWAT officer. Put the 2 SWAT officer extra cards face up into the 2 rightmost clear spaces. If there aren't enough clear, okay, there is. There's 1 and 2. Okay, starting from the right. No, starting from the right. 1, 2. There we go. Then put the Agent Smith card face up on top of the Matrix deck. Here we go. Agent Smith face up on the Matrix deck. That's right here. Okay. Okay. Is that it? That's it? Okay. So now Agent Smith is coming in. When he's in the combat zone, players can't leave the Matrix. When it's Act 3, Agent Smith leaves. Put him in the discard pile. Okay. So if I could get to Act 3, I could get rid of him. All right. Combat. Players can't leave the Matrix. Okay, so now I did 6 fights. So I revealed that for 2, which did that. Now there's 5 in there, which unfortunately 3, 4, and 5, 6. I cannot fight that one. I don't have enough fight. Shoot. I had 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Yeah, I don't have enough. All right, so this goes away. And he's in the Matrix, so the 4 purchase can't help me. And I'm not coming out of the Matrix, so because I can't afford it. The phones are done. So he's stuck. And that's his turn. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Does he have anything? He's got to coordinate 2 fight and 2 money and a bug. Man, those bugs. All right. So he can help switch this turn if needed. Okay, switches turn. This comes down. Everything shifts. And now we got Agent Smith in here. All right, it's her turn. 2 purchase. She's in the she's in the Matrix. 2, 2, 1, 1, and she's got 3 fight or 3 purchase. She can come out because of this. She has no fight. She has 2 fight if she uses this, and that's not enough to kill him. And I don't want to take another hit on the timer here, so she's going to have to stay in, which is really unfortunate. Oh, I can use this as fight. Never mind. 3 plus 2 is 5. I will take that coordinate, give him a new card to replace it. And with the 5 fight, this and that, I can take this out. It's not a training card, so it goes here. Then she's got 2, 4, 5, 6. She'd have to spend 3 to come out. It's not worth it. I'll leave her in. So she is done. Nothing in the combat zone. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a coordinate of 2 money. That's it. All right. This comes over to APOC. This shifts down. Shift. Okay, this has to be revealed. Lady in red. All right. He's got 1 fight, 2 fight, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough to defeat her. This 3 will defeat her. And is she a training? She is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more training card to find. So she's got 2 fight left. She could reveal this one. If that's our last training card, it is. Okay. Discard the top card of the strike. It's another one of those where you're going to discard here and try to take it out. Okay, so he is done with the fight. He's got 3 purchase, but he's not coming out. So this is useless. And all I got to do is get that one, and then I can go see the Oracle. Okay, so at this point, his turn is done. Nothing in the combat zone. Draws 1. Now I need to shuffle. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't draw a bug. Okay. Coordinate to fight. To fight. That could come in handy. All right. Her turn. This comes down. Everything shifts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And she's got a 2 fight coordinate. All right. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 fight plus 2 fight is 4. He will donate this so she can fight this. He gets a replacement card. Now, she's fighting it. It says discard the top card of the strike deck. If it has 2 or more damage, you defeat it. It's got 4, so I do. Now I've got 7. If 7 cards have been defeated, talk to the Oracle. Complete this challenge and begin Act 2. How do you talk to the Oracle? What are these cards? Okay, so go to Act 2, Part 2. Okay, so I got to flip this over. Each player randomly gains one of the following Oracle Hero extra cards without looking at it and puts it on top of their deck. That must be what these are. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see why she likes you. I'd better have a look at you. Take a cookie. Don't worry about the vase, and you've got the gift. Okay, excellent. All right, so everybody gets one of these randoms. So let me just I don't know what they are, but let's randomize them up. And then I'll put one on top of Switch and one on top of APOC. And then the rest of these, I guess, go away. All right, now I'm in Act 3, Part 1, which says, Setup. Put the Rescue the Captive card into operations. Okay, here's the Act 3 extra cards. Put the Rescue the Captive there. And the 2 captive guards. Captive guard. Into the combat. Rescue the captive. Okay, so he goes, and this goes away, because I did that. I guess these go away. They go into here. This one goes here. So all of them. All right, so that's all the enemies I've defeated. Captive guards say they don't strike, so they just sit there. But they do block me from getting to the phone if another card comes in, which it's getting ready to do. All right, you can only complete this challenge while there are no captive guards. When you complete it, begin Act 3, Part 2. Okay, so I got to defeat these to get this guy rescued to advance that card right here. Okay, all right, so where was I? She triggered it, so it's still her turn. She did all the fight, and she's not going to come out. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, she's got 8 purchase. Wow. It says, once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. Well, if I do, that's not good, because he's coming down, so I need all the help I can get. So let's stay in there. These go away. Nothing in there are things in the combat zone, but they don't strike. So she draws 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if she can help out APOC. She cannot. Only 2 purchase power. All right. This comes down. Everything shifts. Man. Now there's a 5 in here, and it is APOC's turn. 3. He can't fight this. All he's got is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 purchase. Now he can send somebody out to the real world. He could come out with 7. You know what? He'll take the damage. I'm not going to do it. He's got 3 fight, so he's not coming out, and with the 3 fight, I will scan this one. It's military, 6. They've got cover. Cover means they can't be fought if the card to the left and right of them are unrevealed. So they could be fought this turn, but I don't have the damage for it. All right, that's it for him. This one strikes for 5. Any other player may choose to take this strike instead of you. He'll take it. All right. Now, oh man, now these shift because this comes down. Now I'm getting overwhelmed. All right. Her turn. Oh wait, he draws his 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was his turn. He drew his 6. He's got coordinate 2 fight. I'll leave that one up. It is her turn. So she's got, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw 1, discard the others. I will play that. Look at the top 3. 1, 2, well, there's only 3 left. Draw 1, discard 1. Okay, I've got 2 fight. I'll take the 2 fight and discard these. All right, so let's see what she's got. 2 fight. 3, 4. Resolve your avatar's ability. Okay, let me do that, because that might give me another fight card. So I need to shuffle. I can draw a card, defeat it, and then draw a card. Okay. Or I can not defeat it and then draw it if it's damage card. That's what I want. All right, so let's look at the top one. It's not. I will leave it alone. So she's got 2, 5, 6, plus the 2 is 8. This card says, once this turn, you may choose a player in the matrix and heal their lowest. I'll do that one. That was easy. All right. 2, 5, 6, 8. He will donate this. Draw a bonus card. So I've got 8. I'll do the 6 now. Or do I do one of these? No, I need to get rid of these because they're going to give me strikes. All right. This guy goes away. And all her damage is done. She's got 2 damage. Well, I had 8, and that was 6. It's got 2 left. I could scan this one. Let's do it. Let's scan this one. Humans are a disease. The player with the least total damage draws a strike. You settle ties. I will draw it for APOC. 0. Put this on your avatar. It's blinded. The next time you resolve an act ability, discard all your blinded. Okay, so he can't use any of his acts right now. But it didn't do any damage, so that's good. All right. 3 purchase goes to waste. So she's not coming out of the matrix. And that is the end of her turn. This strikes her for 2 damage. All right. Now, APOC's turn. This moves over. Everything shifts. Nothing new coming in because there was a gap here. All right. Once this comes down here, I cannot leave the matrix. So that's something to think about. All right, I didn't draw her 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what she's got. Coordinate for 2 money, which isn't going to help me. All right, can I do 5 damage? 3, 4, 5, oh no, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 damage here. All right, 8 damage and 3 purchase. The purchase are useless. 8 damage, I'll do, get rid of the 5, so no more strikes on me. I got 3 left, so I will scan this one for 2. Human, reveal. You can't scan for the rest of your turn, but it's got, okay, all right, that's fine. So he's done. And I still got to get rid of these to free that. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing in the combat zone to strike me. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Any coordinates? Got a bug. Got another bug. He's got 4 cards. 2 damage is all he's going to do next turn. Okay. Comes to switch. This comes down. Now it is in the matrix, and when Act 3 begins, he leaves. But he doesn't. He will strike. Ugh, combat zone. Players can't leave the matrix. Okay. So it is now Switch's turn. How much damage? I can't. All I've got is 3. Oh man. 3, and I can't leave the matrix, and I've got all this money. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Can't do anything. So all I can do with the 3 fight is reveal a card. I could kill this. I'll kill him. All right, so that's it for her. She will draw a strike. 1 damage. So she's got 3 damage, so 7 health left. And it is now APOC's turn, although she has to draw her 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coordinate for 2. Won't help me, and she got a bug. She has nothing to help except money. All right, this shifts. And I need to get rid of these guys. And I can't. I only got 2 fight and 2 purchase. So with the 2 fight, I'll reveal this, which is more bad guys. And the purchase goes away. I'm stuck in the internet or the matrix until this guy's gone. I got to defeat these guys. All right, his turn. He'll get struck by this guy for 1 damage. All right. Then it is Switch's turn. Oh, I need to draw 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, I need some damage cards here. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Oh, that's definitely a possibility. Oh no, it's not a coordinate. Never mind. I've got a coordinate 2 damage. All right. So her turn. This shifts down. Everything shifts. Okay. She's got 1 damage. Hold on. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Keep 1, discard the others. 1, 2, 3. I'll take the 2. Let's see what I can do with it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nothing. Once this turn, you may move a player to the real world. Players can't leave the matrix. I think the rules say can't overrides can. So that means can't will override this. So I'm in trouble. I'm not able to get enough damage to get these guys. Okay. The purchase doesn't help me, and 2, 3, 4, 5 won't do anything, so I'm not gonna get rid of that. I won't contribute it, I'll just keep it. And these go away. I do have 3, so I could reveal this one. More soldiers. Alright. Alright, that's it for Switch. Draw 6. 1. She needs to shuffle. I have gotten overwhelmed by the combat zone. I couldn't leave if I wanted to because Agent Smith is preventing the phone, or the 4 cards in there are preventing the phone. I guess one of those cards could have allowed me, but... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please coordinate some damage. 2 money. Doesn't help. Alright, so this comes down. Now there are 5 cards in the combat zone. It's Apoc's turn. 2, 4, 5, 8. 8. Alright. I have to get rid of these because they're going to give me strikes. These aren't hurting me yet. So 8 will get rid of this, and 2 remaining will deal with this. Humans are a disease. Player with the least total damages draw a strike. That's him. So he draws a strike. 2. Okay. Alright. The money doesn't help. Resolve your avatar's ability. Well, that makes this go away. Put this strike on it so it covers your act. The next time you resolve an act ability, which this is what it does, you can discard this. Alright. So this goes away, but so does this. Alright. So he's only got 1 purchase. The purchase doesn't matter. It's the fight. 2, 4, 5, 8. And he just did it, and he just did it. So he's done. Alright. I've got 2 breathing room here, so that's it for Apoc. I've got 1 strike, 2 strikes. So the first strike is 2. He's got 5 damage, 10 health. And second strike is another 2. 2, 4, 6, 7. He's got 3 health left. Alright. It is now her turn. Everything shifts. He draws 6. Maybe he'll have a coordinate damage in there. That would be great. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please be something good. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Can I do 6 damage? 1, 3, 1. Once this turn, you may choose a player in the matrix and heal them of a damage strike. And heal their lowest damage strike. The lowest would be her as 1, him as 1. So, you know what? I'll just take it off. Alright. 3, 4, 5 damage. Can't do anything. All I can do is scan. So that's what I will do. Scan this for 2. Breaking into your mind. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard each with a cost of 1 or more and put the rest back. 1 or more with a cost of 1 or more. Top 2. That does not have a cost, so I got to put it back. That does have a cost, so it goes away. Great. All right. So I had 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 2. I have 3 left. Let's scan this one. Cypher. Put Cypher into the real world next to you. At the end of your next turn, if he isn't defeated, he defeats all players. Oh man, I got to do 5 damage to get rid of him. All right, so that is done. And she can't do anything with the purchase power. And she can't leave the matrix, so her turn is done. Draw 2 strikes against her. First one, 2 points. She's got 4 damage on her now. And second strike is a 3, 7. She's got 3 health left. All right, everything shifts. This comes over. Apoc, you got to do something here. 3 damage. He gets to resolve his act, which draws a card. Nothing. And he can scan any space. Let's scan this one. Free your mind. Reveal the top 2 cards. Discard each with a cost of 1 or higher. 1, 2. I got to get rid of this one and keep the bug. Okay. All right, well, at least I'm not forcing new cards into here. All right, 3 damage, 4 damage, and 5 purchase. 3, 4. Oh, I lose. Because I don't have enough to fight him. That's like he's the traitor, right? So, and that's what he did. Poor Switch. Poor APOC. I only have 3, 4 damage, and I have no special ability to get any more damage. She has no coordinate card. I didn't draw her cards. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If she has a coordinate damage, the bug goes away. She has a coordinate of 2. So I will take that. 4 plus 2 is 6. So I do defeat Cypher. But all her damage is gone. Hold on. It was his turn. So she put that. These go into his deck. Excuse me. All right. Did I draw a replacement card? I did not. So I got to just draw a replacement, and then that is that. All right. With a 4-5 purchase, he can't do anything, but at least I bought some breathing room. All right. His turn is done. He takes 2 strikes. Strike 1 is 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. He's got 8. If this is 2 or higher, he dies. 3. All right. So poor APOC is out of the game. Man. All right. Okay, so now it's up to Switch. All right, everything moves. She has 1, 2, 3 damage, and not much and the buying power will not help. 3 damage. She'll scan this one. Okay. End of her turn. 2 strikes. She's got 4, 7. If she takes 3 damage, she's dead. No damage. Discard. Okay. Second strike. No damage. All right. We're still in. All right. Her turn. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and draw 1. There's only 2, so let me shuffle. All right, 1, 2, 3. Look at the top 3 cards. Keep 1, discard the others. I'll keep the 2 damage. Discard these. All right, so draw 1. Okay, so that goes away. All right, so damage. She's got 1 plus 3 is 4, 5, 6. She can't do anything with the money, but she can take out this for 6. She is done. No special abilities. End of her turn. She has to draw a strike. He will never go away because I can't get to Act 3 with these guys in here. Okay. She draws a strike. 2, 4. If it's 3 or higher, no damage. Man, those were all in a row. And I did shuffle that, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 damage to get rid of these guys. And I don't have it. I only got 2. 2, you may scan any space. If there are no face-down cards, you can draw a card instead. No, that won't help me. Once this turn, you may card. No, that won't help me. All right. I think she is toast. 2 damage. I can't do anything. I can't purchase anything. She draws a strike. If it's a 3 or higher, she's dead. It's 2. She's got 9 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything shifts. And the inevitable card is revealed. Discard this. It's a bug. She had. Oh, here was damn it. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. But these cost 7. She cannot do it. She can't do it. So she will end up having to scan. She's got 6. She'll scan this. Oh, she can fight this. There. No, she can't. Because it's got covered. You have to reveal this for 3. So she'll reveal it. It's another one. She has 3 left. She can't do anything, so she'll scan this one. Agent Brown. When defeated, if there are any human enemies, move them to the defeat the one closest to the Matrix and put the... So it jumps bodies. I get it. If you draw a strike with it, at least 1 damage, you draw 1 fewer cards. Okay. What are the odds here? All right, so that's done. Now she has to draw a strike. If it's not a 0, she dies because she's got 9 damage, so a 1 will kill her. And she does. So switches out. Man, this game is hard. I was told when I started playing these legendary games that they are hard, especially solo. Man, that's really tough. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be back to play it again until I win it, or at least I'll play it up to 3 times, and then I'll move on to the second movie, which is Matrix Reloaded. So anyway, well, shoot. I was kind of hoping I'd win, but anyway, that's all right. I hope you liked this. This was a fun game, even though I got torn up. Since he got here, that's the problem. You can't go in, you can't buy any cards, and he also is going to do a strike every turn. You can't leave the Matrix, so you're going to take damage. So getting him out is a key. Getting to Act 3 so that he goes away is key. I'll have to remember that for the next game. All right, that's all for today. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me as I played a game of Legendary Encounters, The Matrix. I'll be back again soon with another game. Hopefully I can do better next time. Until then, everybody, take care.